Mindfulness is not a new topic of conversation, whether we're talking about this channel or anywhere else in the world. We are encouraged by many to start practicing mindfulness, and we are told that there are many benefits associated with mindfulness. When it comes to managing stress, when it comes to getting through the day and dealing with stress effectively, when it comes to being strong and resilient, mindfulness is an important tool in your toolbox. For one, practicing mindfulness, especially when you do it on a regular basis, can really help you to get into the present moment so that you're not worrying about things, effectively increasing your anxiety, so that you're not dwelling on the past and ruminating over things, so that you're not miserable in the present moment, every moment, but rather you are learning and effectively training yourself how to let go of the stress, of the negative, of the misery by focusing on the moment. So practicing mindfulness teaches us how to focus on the moment, at which point we are forcing ourselves, for the lack of a better word maybe, to let go of all the garbage that doesn't serve us. So mindfulness can be very helpful, especially when you have been dealing with stress, you have been affected by stress, and maybe your brain and the wiring of your brain reflects all that. And who amongst us has not been experiencing that? Who amongst us has not been exposed to stress and its effects? And that includes the wiring of our brains. So practicing mindfulness on a regular basis can be tremendous in how it helps us to focus on the present and teach us to let go of everything else. When you do that, when you practice mindfulness and you let go of all of that negative stuff, the garbage, the bad stuff, you are effectively changing your brain's chemistry. That's a wonderful thing. You're changing it from for the better, from stressed out to more peaceful, to more relaxed. And that can only benefit you when you change your brain's chemistry, not by using chemicals, not by using harmful substances, legal or illegal, not by using food or drink, but rather simply by focusing on a mindfulness practice. It doesn't get any cheaper. It doesn't get any easier. You didn't have to go anywhere. You didn't have to buy anything. You didn't have to ingest, inhale, or snort anything. You just engage in this practice and do it regularly. And you effectively change the chemistry of your brain. How amazing is that? So again, you're working towards being better at managing stress, at dealing with stress, and you're improving your own well-being. You're improving the well-being of your brain. So again, so many benefits to practicing mindfulness on a regular basis. It gives your brain, it gives your mind, your body, your whole being an opportunity to enjoy a break, respite of sorts. So practicing mindfulness is a no-brainer. So as you focus on the present, let go of all the garbage, as you change your brain chemistry by practicing mindfulness, you are also effectively changing your response to stress. The more you practice, remember, the more you practice anything, whether it's good behavior or bad behavior, good habit, bad habit, the more you practice, the more solidified it becomes in your existence, in your experience, in your mind, in your body, in your chemistry, in your physiology. So practicing mindfulness on a regular basis, on a daily basis, becomes stronger in the effects that it gives you. You get better at it, and you achieve those feelings of calmness, the effects and benefits of better brain chemistry. You learn how to achieve that faster. Think about anything that you learn. When you first start practicing this something that you're learning, you're clumsy, you're slower, it takes you longer. But the more you practice, the better you become. And with time, it seems completely effortless to you, especially to someone who is not familiar with what you're doing, who is not skilled in what you're doing. You make it seem so easy. It seems like magic in some instances. So this is where practice is such an important component of it. So remember, changing your brain chemistry, changing your physiology will come with practice, but it is absolutely achievable with something as simple, as cheap, as available, easily, readily available as practicing mindfulness. So I encourage you today to, if you haven't embraced this idea of starting a mindfulness practice, to start today. If you started it but you're not keeping up with it, I encourage you to do this every single day, hopefully multiple times throughout the day, so that you can get better at it, so that you can get the results quicker and easier and more effectively. Yet another tool for your stress management toolbox. Let's make it a good one. Let's make it an effective one. And how you do that, as with anything else, is through practice. If you'd like to learn more about a comprehensive approach to stress management, check out the link below.